All right, everyone. Welcome back once again to another episode of me messing around with Charlie and Surroundead. Thanks again for coming out. We'll get this party started and don't really know what we're going to get up to today. We'll get a mix of things and we'll get going. I did not end up going back on and sorting through some stuff. So I probably... Okay, we don't have that much stuff on. Yeah, it was just a helicopter we went and nabbed after. So put this stuff away. It's glitched funny. Okay. Um, One here. You in here. Highly recommend the sea container. Definitely worth the all the metal you have to scrap together to make one. That's how the little box goes off the screen. Yeah, we're into here for everything else. That's still full. Let's just start putting some in here. This goes up here. Come on, brain. What are we braining today in here? More of those. For now. Okay. So, what's going on in our world today? Excuse me. Not a whole. It's the first time I've seen a camp down there. We have a convoy right here. Blue. Let's see what's going on here. All right. Well, it looks like my live chat is currently unavailable, so I guess I won't be seeing anybody talk to me if anybody was out there. So, we'll just carry on. Apologize for that, guys. So, I've heard some rumors that there's a pretty sweet penthouse suite in this hotel that you can't get to unless you build stairs to it. So I think maybe we'll go actually check this out for today. That's probably what we're gonna do. try and do a little bit of base building before we go. So we got in here. We put that back down somewhere. Squish this up here beside here. I don't want that to be the only thing we do. So I think we'll do a couple more interior log walls. Rope and logs. We're going to take quite a bit of these. How much rope we're going to need? So do not as much as we needed logs, so I definitely did not need that much rope. Got us six walls. So I think we will start by going this way. Still trying to remember our little direction that we're going here, because yeah, it was really starting to bug me with things being just slightly off. So I figured this is the other problem I figured I had. I had this problem last time. So we may have to rethink this like this, possibly. There she goes. Yeah. Very clearly has jet engines. Looks like a Globemaster, but barely sounds like a C-130. I really hope they change that one. Not a fan. Let's see, it lets us go in a bit there. Like, why does it just pick and choose where it wants to follow the rules and not follow the rules? In the right spot. There. Why does it seem like they dropped? Like, what the frig? See? Like, just pick and chooses what it wants to do when it wants to do it. Not a fan of how this build stuff works. It's kind of garbage. Like, you know, it's alright, but at times, man, jeepers. Be a big pile of donkeys. For me, anyway. I'm sure most people aren't as ADD, OCD as I am with things, so it'll be fine for most people. Alright, got one more. I chose to do this side, FYI, just because this was kind of the, like I said, that it seems like you could almost jump the fence here. So, I wanted to try and get this a little more safe, I guess. Look a little more safe. And that being said, we're going to place this guy right here. I know I could have put it right up against the wall, but to me it looks a little better like that. We'll figure that out. I'm going to change how these are eventually. I wish we could do like the little sandbag U-shaped machine gun emplacement around it. I don't know if we can do those. Check real quick what we got. I know we got concrete blocks like these guys we could kind of do something with. Yeah, I want to build one of these sometime soon too. I don't know why they call it a tent cover. Alright, well, let's go for a drive. Quick for a sec. Not that I really need those, but we're just going to throw them in here. So, our little spot we're going is right down here. Yeah. This. Excuse me. Is a resort down here, I guess. gonna be like that, are we? So I wonder why my chat's unavailable this morning. It's the first time I've had that happen to me. Kind of worried if I'm actually gone live or not, to be honest. Hopefully I am, and everything's still going smooth that way, and you can still hear me all right. And, we'll hopefully look into what's going on. Where is he? There he is. What the heck was that all about? I got a feeling it's going to be one of those glitchy kind of days on here by the looks of it. Yeah, so apparently that top floor you can't really get up to unless you build up to it, which is kind of cool. Cool spot to build a base. Know how I feel about that. Just because there's not really any place to park your cars or get your cars in here. And it kind of would be you'd probably have to go all the way through the friggin' hotel and go to the top and then do whatever way to get up there you have to get up there, which is probably building out from here somehow and up and around. Sounds like a cool adventure. Don't think we're putting our base up there. If there's a helipad up there and we had helicopters, that would be cool. Or like a rope, if you could drop like a rope down and zip up and down. Would be a cool idea. Yeah, oh, we had a jam. That's something I haven't checked in a while, actually. Yeah, we're gonna repair that. Give that a repair as well. You little mother. Oops. It's quite a far ways off from where I was aiming. Yeah. Oh, there's a big guy right there. Oh, we tagged him once. Nice helmet. Lot of zombies here. That's all I can see there. They'll just keep coming because they're all around the back too. But we will shoot everything we see that moves. to take a new position here. Right over here. Try and take a spot rear in this car here. I just keep cleaning this up and then I'll have a peek around. There's still not much information around. Okay, that's not what I wanted you to do, but okay. Alright, so we'll have a little peek over here. Check a few of these deadheads. Imagine there's one over here somewhere still. There's always one left somewhere. Another cool idea, like the further on, like the APC idea, even like the turret on a Humvee. See, there's always one. To be able to be usable for like a box ammo or something like that, for like a special area weapon or something like that. Be cool. Oh, it's close. Yeah. So I think there is a trick to that. I might as well start taking some of those. Not for sure yet. Like I said, I'm kind of up in the air on whether or not there is something, but I'll keep my eye on it and let you know. Excuse me. I don't think you can get in this one at all. No. Cool if you could get in those some extra way. I don't know. Like, cut the tent open or something like that. I don't know. Is there a gap in the wall back there? No, I'm just hearing a lot of zombies from inside and out there. You hear the big boy over there grunting and groaning. I wonder what his name is. Got anybody that came in? Security guard. So we're gonna dip in right here. Still sounds like there's a lot of them in there. I think what our best bet here is going to be just draw them out. That's all we can really do. get some through the floor. It's cool. Anything? Bueller? Hell. Yeah. Okay, well, that didn't seem to draw too many of them down. We might have to dip up and dip back to get them to go. There's definitely a buttload of them up there. It's not good. Anything in here at all? Funny. Find a flare around if that would draw, if that draws them off. Test that theory. The growling is coming from everywhere. Probably mostly above me. Just have to be very, very careful. Didn't want to go that wide. Come on, dude. My growling's stressful. Like that, because I don't think I've seen one of those before. house. Oh god, now we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble. Get over here real quick. Take one of those. Make sure we get no one sneaking up behind us. Right. Freaking cornered ourselves down there almost. Be careful. Say that and I go right back down here like an idiot. Nothing there. I can go up there. We're gonna go prone. That's sounding like a whole lot of fun out there. This is where we're going to be very careful. So I think, yeah, that's how they get up there too. Or don't reload, like I asked you to. Moving down this way quick. Jeepers, listen to that up there. So this is starting to get a little heavy over here. One open door. Oh, I gotta try and get that. That's cool. I don't know if anybody knows that reference. That's cool. I like that. I liked how that was done. Don't be putting stuff up there, you know better. Yeah. And sometimes you can go back around like this, I guess. Into this one that was completely closed off. Nice. So you always got to check around. I was trying to find, well, first time I was here, I was trying to find my way up on the roof and I couldn't find my way. And then I learned you have to pretty well build your way up there, so I guess that answered my question on how you get up there. So now this is, oh, God, they can't really fall down. That could have been real bad. Where's the rest of them? There. See what's up here, what we're dealing with. One here. There's ammo. Is that clean? Oh, come on. Let's drink that right now. Where'd the water bottle go? We don't want that back. You know what? I'm going to take one of each of these because I don't have them and I don't know what the heck they're for. But at least I'll have one of each. Searching through here. How many of those extra we actually have? So I'm going to take one of those too. I need drink bleach or something? Weird. I didn't see where Cupcake went either right there. Well, we still got a party out there somewhere. Where are they hiding is the question. Sounds like they're above us. Sounds like we'll have a whole... Sounds like we got a rooftop to deal with, basically. A full rooftop. Starting to get dark. Joy. Right. Oh, that's cool. Old chest. I don't think I've ever seen one of those. Take another one of these again. I should leave my katana behind so I can grab an extra axe. So I don't overly use it. As cool as it is. And of course, sorry about that. We just lost our night vision for a little bit. this is sounding kind of spacey. I think this is our... Where we need to go up here. I don't know if you can get on that floor. I tried, I think, and had not much success. So you're going to have to be careful here, because I got a feeling there's a load of guys out here. I think red shorts. Come on. Are you freaking serious? Sometimes, man. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna start doing this quick before they see me. No, you don't go on up here. Okay. I gotta get moving. I ain't got all day here. You do stop dawdling. Can't get through there? Oh, there we go. It's pretty rough here for a while. It's lots of ammo laying around. Not taking it all though. You got things to do. Still a buttload of them somewhere. I feel like we could drop onto that floor from here. And then go back. I don't think I ever tried that. I think they're all down there too. A bunch of them, yeah. That's where we're going. We're gonna check it out. Because I don't think I've ever done that before. So down we go. It should be the floor that I was trying to hop to before and couldn't figure out how to get to it. Looks like we just figured it out. Okay. Looks like we gotta go back through a door that way then. Come on. It's a weird dance. It's over here. Okay. I just don't really feel like checking all these bodies. It's off in the distance again. It's weird. Oh, look at that. I didn't notice this before. I wonder if that's how you get back up. Huh. Okay, so I didn't notice that before. So that's probably even easier than what we were going to try and do. Getting up in there. So I did, oh, couldn't go through here. Okay. Now he let me through. There you go. I guess you can drop down, back down to the next floor down. I grab that battery. See, I was just gonna come over here and jump back up on the ladder and go. There's not even anything in here, really. That one counter wasn't really worth the time. And then we go back up to our floor here. Yeah. And come all the way down here, around here, get ourselves here. There's gonna be one hiding there somewhere. So I'm glad it turned dark. Just kind of sneak through just like this. Quietly as we can. Till daytime. Random spot for a military locker. Get out. Dog. Don't want that. These containers are boring. There's our height here. Ooh, hello. Winner. Winner. Chicken dinner. Take one of those too. Yeah, because I forgot you can't get on the roof here, and like I said, unless you build. So, I think this is the, don't know if we have this, end of our loot trip, other than we have to go down and deal with Big Boy. Pork chop down there. We're gonna have to do some bag and bag. I didn't want to have to do this, but I want this for a vehicle, so we're gonna throw him in here too. We're gonna do this bag and bag for at the moment. I don't know if these ones are very. Just throw this crap in here for now. Stuff that does not really need to be out. Spirit. Well, there we got the rocket launcher or the grenade launcher now. So that's good. Fun and dandy. Jeez, those night vision chew the batteries quick. Fee. This would be a heck of a spot for an infestation too. I don't know if we have that. Like multiple floor infestation. I'm just gonna grab a couple of those. I think we're gonna, once we get settled a little bit, I don't think I have one of those, so I'm gonna grab it. So we get settled, I think we're gonna start rolling in different, we're gonna start dressing a little more relaxed, and then gearing up when we go out. Instead of being, it should be daytime. Looks like I just got my days survived. So, it should be getting a little brighter, but I'm going to maintain night vision for a little bit so you guys can still see. Well, I guess it's time to go down and deal with old girl down there. Big boy. So we just kind of go back the way we came and watch our... Yeah, I knew there was one over there. Watch our... Watch yourselves on the way back, because there's probably some guys that have followed us up in some spots from the noise. So... Try and... Can I get on your ladder again? Yeah, thank you. That's where we should start being careful here. This big guy could have even wandered up this way a little bit. See if we can draw some attention here, out over this way. Draw them to it, I wonder. Yeah, useless. Okay. Back on the clock. You can hear him out there. belching his alphabets. Just kind of creep through here a little bit. Take these off yet? Not overly. Shrines. Oh, I never saw this before, I don't think. This is cool. Oh, that's the wrong gun. What we got here? Oh crap. This is not in the situation you want to be in. Down here. Do this quick. Before they notice I'm here again. Jeepers. Machines. It's like the laundry room for the hotel, I guess. There's still somebody down here somewhere. Oh. It's in here. Tools. Well, I won't ever turn that stuff down. Well, there's paramedic pants that we never found, I don't think, so now we do. Sounds a little weird getting through there, but okay. So, now can I take them off? Okay. Hopefully, you can see a little better now. I know it's probably garbage inside. We are going outside here as soon as I can find my way out. I gotta go figure out where Big Boy went. Stealth crap lighting out here. Keep on the night vision for you guys for a bit. I want to deal with as many of these buttheads as we can. Where did... He must be at the other end, I think. So I was hearing him over there. I want to check these tents and then we'll sweep over that way. There's not really anything else here, I don't think, if I remember correctly. Just him. There's like a couple of Kwanzaa huts here. Not that there's really anything in them. A bit of a barrier we can create between a few of them, I guess, for now. We got one close. Where is it? Tree hugger. Oops. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm just kind of creeping through here trying to stay focused as much as I can. Because I know we got a big boy around here somewhere hiding. If he sneaks up on us, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Speaking of that stuff. As we can. Come on. We don't like stuff up there, you know better. Shelf. Yeah, so there's, like I said, there's not really a whole heck of a lot here. After you've dealt with the main part. There's a couple of these little cabanas. Can we use it? Why is it so dark? I thought it said it was... So it gave me the days survive thing, but that must not be, like, based on daytime. I don't remember if I grabbed one of those. I'm going to grab one just in case. Get out of my dump pouch and my vest. Careful, big boy's creeping out here somewhere. Really gotta watch out for those ones that blow up. There goes our night vision again. Try and take a second. Swap my batteries out again. It's such a freaking stressful process doing that too. So, I don't... Where the heck did the big guy go? No, no, I don't want to do that. Search this. Just got a full stack of that already. Just that for a second. Interesting. It's right there, and I think it's telling me to go a little bit. Just a little. Come on. It wants to go just a tiny bit right there, but it won't let me. Come on, man. Neighbors. What a pain in the butt sometimes. Neighbors. Another safe. Holy crap. heck? Hmm. It's quite the little OP. Hmm. I wonder how many bad guys are going to be out here waiting for us. Run, 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 run away. Well, we're not going to search too many of these because, like I said, we're looking for the big guy. Where'd the big guy go? Can't hear him. Where is he? Is he over here again? Did he find his way over here or something? There he is. How do you get over there? That's pretty well our last ticket is him. And then get the heck out of here. I got in there. Matter anymore. Now he's worm food. Pretty sure we already got one of those. Not anything overly exciting. It's almost daytime. I don't really know why it what do you call it? Game of the Days survived in the middle of the night. Must be just based on a timer. Kind of thing. Let's try that for a little bit. There. The sun's starting to come up. Finally. Oops. Yeah, and that was the resort. Didn't really check it out to see about getting out on the roof too much, but to do that another time, I guess. Did find some new info though. We got a picture of the John Myers. It looks like he was actually a cop. So it looks like he was lying about something. We scored this bad boy. Here we go. Well, we did a little bit of base building, and we went and checked out that hotel. I think that's going to be it for today, guys. I really appreciate you coming out and putting up with all my little hitches along the way. I really don't know what happened with the chat today. I will look into it, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and all that fun stuff if you could.